crazy.
It's been a bit, to be honest. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back to another Disney Talk Thursdays. I'm Walt.
I'm Melissa.
And we are back and better than ever. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to see everybody is here. Is anybody here?
Brian's here.
We got one, I think, watching. Well,
Brian.
thank you, who's here. Started streaming less than 1 minute ago. There we go. There's Brian Ribick.
I told you.
Good to see you, Brian. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here, pal. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well. Obviously, our prayers and good luck to you. Leave it at that, pal. Good luck. Definitely hope things are going well for you. Stay positive for sure. But hope everybody's having a great week. It is Thursday. Russ Stapleton, what's up, Russ? Good to see you, pal. Russ, great job on the T-shirts,
Oh my gosh,
buddy.
I love it.
They are awesome. They are just fantastic. So
Yeah.
thank you again for those. I forgot what I was going to say. Well, we're going to have a good time tonight. Of course, on Tuesday, I kind of talked about the trip, my take on it. But I didn't really, Melissa wasn't there, so we didn't get a chance to really have Melissa talk about some of what she thought about the trip. We're going to talk a little bit about that, talk about her to eat or not to eat a little bit. We're also going to do something really fun tonight. We finally sat down and we watched Aladdin.
Oh, yeah.
We'll leave it at that for now. And we're going to talk about our review of Aladdin in a little bit. Guys, the new one, the live action one with Will Smith. So we'll get into that in a minute.
Lots of people here. Lots of people.
Lots of people. Let's say hi first before we get to the mousekeeping. Brian Eisenhart, good to see you. Russ Stapleton, Alex Brennan, welcome in. There's our partner channel. There's Steve's World. Hey, Steve, good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Samantha Lowe's here. Downscale's here. Good to see you, Downscale. There's Dougie. What's up, Dougie? My man, good to see you, pal. Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan's in the house. Let's see who else is here. Who we got? Oh, Richard's in the house. Hey, Richard's here. Charlton Carter's here.
Looks like somebody just gave us money already. Downscale, are you at it again?
No, I think that's
Dougie.
Dougie, thank you so much for that, pal. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. Everybody, please thank Dougie for that 10-pound super chat. Not staying in late, but wanted to say hi. Dougie, I appreciate that.
You didn't have to do that.
No, thank you so much, man. That's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you for just stopping in. I know there's a lot of people going live tonight. I know for sure Corey is live and a few other people. So thank you, everybody, for jumping in here. We appreciate it. Robin's in here. Hey, Robin. Good to see you. Robin, we're so happy to see you.
Are you doing okay?
Yep. Nope, I think she's doing good so far. But welcome in, Robin. Good to see you. Charlton Carter. I don't know if I said hi to you, buddy. I want to make sure.
Hi to Charlton.
Good. Okay, I wanted to make sure of that. Oh, Downscales. Thank you so much, buddy.
Oh, my goodness. Not me, jeez.
It's Dougie, not me. Jeez.
Well, Downscale, you know you're a culprit a lot of the time. So
Thank you, buddy.
You know
Thank you so much. Everybody, please thank Dougie and Downscale for
I
those.
did that on purpose.
Sherry, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She is home and sad. We're home and sad too.
So
We totally
sad.
get it.
I just start crying out of nowhere.
Yes, she
for
does.
many, many reasons.
Yeah, for a lot of different reasons.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure the same reasons you are.
Leaving
so.
Mason behind, and
Yeah.
but he's doing good.
He's
doing
doing
good.
really
He's
well.
doing really well so far. First week, but he's adapting really
yeah.
well. So we're proud of him.
To the point where it makes me, I guess, a little less sad because I called him last night because I was like, oh, you didn't call to say goodnight. He's like, Mom, I'm busy. I'm doing this. I'm like, okay. And actually that's good because if he were saying he was sad and wanted to come home, then I would be more sad. As much as I miss him,
he's doing good.
He's doing amazing. So, yeah, he loves being there. He loves having his own place, and it's all good. And Robin's freezing, I'm sure.
I'm sure you are. Hey, John Hazelton, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
I know it's been cooler up there, too.
Yeah, not today here. We're in the 90s today. But, what's that?
I'm totally game player there.
Yeah, I know.
Mind games.
Real fast, some quick housekeeping and mousekeeping we have to do. Obviously, Dean over to LivePlace, liveplace.com. Monday through Sunday, if you're looking for a stream, family friendly, check out the liveplace.com. Dean is such a supporter of this community. Be sure to check him out. Our two partner channels, Steve at Steve's World. Steve goes live on Monday nights with Monday Madness and This and That Crew on Wednesdays. Be sure to check him out. And, of course, Disney Dan. Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco. And real fast, we are going with our Star Wars Sunday. This Sunday, 4 o'clock on Dan's channel. We'll be talking about The Empire Strikes Back, so be sure to check us out. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Hey, Rob. Hey, Lorena. Hey, Ray J.
Ray J, Rob Fuzz, Lorena Zapata. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. I just really appreciate you all being here. It means the world to us. Again, I know there's a lot of people that are going live tonight, so thank you for taking the time to come see us. We really appreciate it. I talked about partner channels. Of course, I just want to a few promotions on us. We have been posting some videos from our trip. We did a room tour. We did a Sabi's workshop, which I think was really well done. I really tried hard on that. I hope you guys like that. We also did one on, I just posted a little while ago, about an hour ago, on our Animal Kingdom Day that's out there, and something else as well. So be sure to check it out. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, our Animal Kingdom one, we have a few outtakes at the beginning. Instead of just putting them at the end, you can see us messing all up. It's really fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a good time. We had a good time with it, for sure. Thanks. I appreciate that, Bob. Brian. And Rob, thank you for being here, bud. I was thinking Rob and Brian at the same time.
Brian and Rob together equal
Bob.
Oh,
and there's a cat coming in.
Thanks.
Let's see. Downscale says, have you contacted Dean about procuring a time slot with the live place? Not yet, but we will. He's kidding.
I know.
Yes, it was. It was. It was a great memory with Mason, for sure. I also posted something else. I can't remember what it was now. It was Jungle Cruise and a Jungle Cruise video. Yeah. Check that out too. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it, bud. We're trying. I know we'll get better as time goes on. But it'll be cool. Watched it. Looked hot. It was hot, Brian. It was incredibly hot. That was
probably one of the less hot days, though. Wasn't that early on? Because the weeks seemed to get hotter as it progressed.
Yep. Hey, Shep. Welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Shep.
Ryan, good to see you, pal. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
First couple of days weren't really even that bad.
No.
It just progressively
it did get hot as the week went on, for sure. But I think that's it. Everything. Obviously, we do have PayPal if you guys would like to support that way. We do have T-shirts and merchandise. And obviously, we have all sorts of social media. You can check us out on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, obviously YouTube. That's where we are now. We have all kinds of different things there. And we also have a P.O. box. So if any of my mods can put that P.O. box in there as well, you're more than welcome. Any magic mail we get, we are very honored to have it. So it's always a pleasure.
We did, Brian. We got that dino.
We got that dino, man. We got it. We did. We got that dino. But we did. Hey, there's Dean. Dean, we were just talking about you. There he is over at Dreamers Empire and theliveplace.com. Be sure to check him out. I appreciate it, Dean. Thanks for being here.
We got to meet your brother.
Yes, we got to meet Epcot Bob. Dude, that was so cool. He's such a great guy. We're just glad we got to meet him, for sure.
Did he rub it in? I know he took pictures of him with everybody just to...
Yeah, he did. He did rub it in. Oh, and that's the other thing I wanted to let you know. Speaking of Steve and I will be back this Saturday. This Saturday at 8 o'clock, we will be doing our sports night. So sports night is back this Saturday, 8 o'clock. I know it's been a few weeks, so thank you, everybody, for your patience. And we are back and better than ever. We're going to have fun.
Oh, thanks.
The cat wants out, so we got to let the cat out now. But, you, Steve. Yep, me and you, pal. We're back to sports night, and I think we're going to be talking some NFL because the NFL started last week and is now in full effect, so we're going to do some NFL talk, I'm sure. Speaking of NFL talk, I know that I think it's over on Myers and the Mouse. They also are going live. If they haven't already started, they're going to start really soon with their football talk that they do every Thursday as well. So right after you're done with us, head on over to, I think it's on Myers and the Mouse's, Kelly's channel tonight. Be sure to check them out. Pete McDevitt, Dole Whip Dad, they're all going at it, talking football. So when you're done here, head on over there and talk some football. Let's see, somebody else came in. I didn't see him. Who did I miss? I thought somebody came in that I didn't say hi to, and I apologize if I missed you guys. But there's Chris, Disney World Adventures. Hey, Chris, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. But Melissa, I wanted to ask you. Mm-hmm. So I got to talk about my trip, what I thought of it, and what about you? What did you think of the trip as a whole? Likes, dislikes?
Oh, I loved it. I had an amazing time. I was so floored and blown away by every single person that we met from here. I just, I don't know. I've actually been really sad, part of it because of Mason, but I really, truly miss everybody. I'll probably tear up. So, yeah, great. Thanks, Will. Anyway.
I didn't say talk about that.
No, I know, but it was a really nice trip. And every single person was so incredibly just friendly and went out of their way to just be kind and do things. And I know, I'm all like, And
There
just
she goes.
take the time to talk with you. It didn't act like it was an inconvenience. Like, I don't know. I was just not that. I mean, I always feel that way with everybody on the chat. But, you know, sometimes when you meet people in real life, it's not always the same thing. Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy, and welcome in Pam's fam as well.
Hey, Pam. And literally every single person. And some of the amazing things that all of you guys did for us, whether it was just your kindness or things that you would do that just were mind-boggling and just really a blessing to us with things that people don't even know. Like when a lot of people have said, you don't know what people are. Hi, Mike. Hi, Alex. Oh, what they're
Mike
going
Wheeler,
on
good to see you, buddy.
in the background in their lives. When you do little things for people, you don't realize how much it means to them. And you guys are just awesome. I mean, all of you, even ones we haven't met yet. And I'm really looking forward and love to really meet all of you. And I don't know. I just think it was a really different trip than other trips we've taken, but so much more special in a lot of ways. And we have so many great family memories, you know, with other trips. And I don't regret anything, you know. And there were some things that we didn't get a chance to do and things, but I don't look back and go, like the trip we had last time, we're always saying, like, oh, we didn't do this, we didn't do that, what a waste. I had such an amazing time. And I would totally do everything the same. You know, it just went too fast as always.
Yeah, it always does. You're okay.
Yeah, sorry.
See, we did it. We were very lucky to meet all of you. Shiny was, mine did too, I think.
No, mine always, when my face turns red, usually my eyes get really green.
Yeah. It is an amazing community. I agree. Absolutely. We had a great time. We met a lot of great people. No matter what happened, it was, we would change plans in a heartbeat if it meant meeting people in the community, and nobody disappointed. And that's the best part about it is, you know, you never know until you meet people. But it was pretty awesome. Russ says such a special group of people who are so selfless and amazing to each other. Love you all. It's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
They really, really are. And
yeah,
it was awesome. I mean, I know Walt did a whole list of everybody we met, but I won't do that again. But it's just so blessed by everybody and everything, just their kindness, and I can't even begin to express how great it was. Yeah,
it was really, really awesome. We had a really good time. I will say, to get Melissa so she doesn't start crying again, I will say I was really happy with food and wine this year. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, we had a better time with it. I don't know if it was interesting though. Our trip this time around too, I think I was expecting the parks to be so overly crowded.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, it really wasn't like that.
No,
I don't know if it was just
a
culmination of, you know, people thinking it was going to be crazy because of Galaxy's Edge, or people, you know, because the storm weren't, you know, people kept away.
Right.
But to be honest, from start to finish, the whole time that I was there, it was great. Wait times were really not that bad.
No, not at all.
The experiences we got to have, Walt and I had a great time at Food and Wine. It was one of our last days there. But it was just him and I, too, and I think we were able to kind of chill, didn't have to feel pressure to do anything.
No,
just
not at all.
Went by certain booths, we're like, oh, does this sound good? Let's try this, and let's share this, so we could each try more.
Yeah. And
really, really enjoyed it more than I did last year. I know before I've always said Flower and Garden is my favorite, but it made me appreciate, hey, Dan!
Dan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. There he is.
Good to see you, Dan.
Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing good.
And,
we miss you guys, you and Sarah. Hope you and Sarah are doing good.
Glad you guys made it home safe.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I was just saying how much we missed you all.
And Melissa's crying.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show you how much of an impact everybody had on us. It was pretty awesome.
My dad, I think you heard bottled water.
Yeah.
No,
we didn't buy any water. No.
We did really well. We always take a Brita bottle that you can refill, because I don't know if you guys agree, but Florida water has a pretty nasty aftertaste.
It's got a weird taste.
I guess you adjust to wherever you live, but by having that Brita filtered bottle, we would just get cups of ice water from any of the, you know, booths in the park, poured into the filtered bottle. It was great. It's good crying for sure. But yeah, that was great. You know, Dan's right. Don't waste your money on bottles of water. You can get water, and if you don't like the taste, get a Brita bottle.
All week.
Amazon.com.
110. Melissa's 100% correct. Dan is 100% correct.
Yeah.
We didn't buy one bottle of water the entire time we were down there, and we were never without water. We just went up to the counter and said, "Can we have ice water?" And every single time they'd give you as many as you want. I would get 2 cups of ice water and a cup of ice.
Yeah.
And every single time they would just hand it to you. So it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Yep. No,
Or
it
in
was.
the mornings, I would go out and they had the ice machines on the floor where your hotel was.
Mhm.
I'd fill up the bottle just with ice, so the ice would melt in the morning, turn to water once you got to the parks.
Mhm.
And,
It's true.
you know.
Nope. We were able to easily get the water. Never had to wait for it. It was really neat over at Electric Umbrella because at Electric Umbrella they have the you can go refill. They would just hand you the cups, which was dumb of me. I should have just thought to just go up and just put the thing under it. But plenty of water everywhere.
Yeah, I think everybody's Beverly'd out at this point, especially like Dan, Steve, Donna.
Yeah, touring the galaxy.
Oh my gosh. No more Beverly.
No, not for a while.
I guess it's gone anyway, unless you go down to Disney Springs. So I didn't even try one. I feel kind of silly. We did go to Club Cool. I had some of the pineapple soda, but I wasn't thinking that it was going away, and I should have tried a little bit of all of them before we left, and I didn't think about
it.
So,
no, we didn't either. No,
okay.
I agree.
So,
yep.
Yeah, thank you, John, for sharing that for Dan.
And Steve, absolutely.
And Steve,
yes,
yep.
Thank you.
Definitely our amazing
channels.
partner channels.
Yep, for sure. Dan, I told him that Sunday, 4 o'clock, Star Wars Sunday, talking about The Empire Strikes Back, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, Steve and I on Saturdays will be going live with our sports night. We're going to be talking NFL football, so it's going to be a really fun weekend, everybody. Disney Fiasco, and then after that, on Monday, you got Steve, so don't forget to check them all out. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great weekend. But I want to get back to Food and Wine because we actually did 4 or 5. I don't want to get into it too much because we're doing a vlog. But we did.
But it's different.
We did several. I was blown away. I was actually very happy with all of them, to be honest with you. I really was.
Walt did a good job. He tried a lot of things. I was very proud of him.
Downscale, thank you for that. Downscale sent us another $5 super chat. Everybody, please thank Downscale for that. He says, this is for Melissa being so real. Thank you both for all your incredible sharing of your trip with us. No, by all means, it's our pleasure. Thank you for that. Yeah. Everybody, please thank Downscale for that.
Sweet to us, Downscale.
Very generous. Thank you, buddy, for sure.
More than you ever need to be. So you're very, very kind.
Dan, you're right. We're going to talk about Wampus on Sunday. Amy says, I only wish I could have been there for a longer trip, more days before the holiday week. I agree 100%, Amy. I did a park every day for 15 straight days. Not all day every day, but I was in a park every day for 15 straight days. It was pretty awesome.
I'll tell you what, I know Dan and Sarah were there for a lot of days straight too. By that I was only in the park for 10 days.
Oh,
I was about done. I was ready for a break.
Brian asked for
Oh, my God.
Hey, Jackie. Welcome in, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
I know I've said this before in other streams, like when we were down there, but in case some of you missed this, Walt did the Tower of Terror. He kept true to his word. We have posted a picture, but Steve and was it Patrick too? Was it? Both videoed him, but Steve has an amazing video on his channel of Walt on Tower of Terror. Now, granted, you're not going to see a whole lot because it's dark, but it's the funniest video you'll ever listen to in your life. I mean, I told Mason about it. I had to go pick him up at one of his school events, and I brought it up on the phone. He was watching it in the car, and he rewound it back about 6 times, and we were practically peeing ourselves in the car because we were laughing so hard listening to that.
Yeah, it was.
Because then Steve was like,
Downscale, you're right. We do need the ring light. We need the light to make us better here. We're working on it, I promise.
Actually,
don't worry.
But Steve was like, it's not over. And then at the beginning he goes, I love you, Walt. And then it's like, boom. It was so funny. Oh, my God. It was great. And then, when he thought it was over, it must have dropped like 7 times. He's like, oh, my God, it's not over yet. It was so good. I don't know if anybody can post the link to that.
Melissa on Splash Mountain was pretty awesome, too.
I did Splash. I'll tell you what. I don't hate it as much as I did before. I think going in this time, it was daylight. I did it in the dark last time. I did not know there were multiple drops the first time I did it. So the first one that happened, I was done when I rode it the first time. This time going in, I knew what to expect, so I was able to appreciate it a little more. I still don't love it. I don't like the feeling you get when that falling or that dropping feeling, but much better experience this time around. And of course I had Mike. I just saw Mike's comment. I had Walt, Dan, Mason, and Sarah there with me. So
yeah, it was
That was pretty cool.
Yep, they were there to support you. It was fun. We had a good time. We got in the back. Dan and Mason were in the front. We were in the second row.
They got drenched.
They got drenched. It was so funny.
They did. It was like, well, Mason said it was like a wave coming like straight like a hose in his face. And he and Dan were soaking wet.
They were.
And Dan and I got to try Dole Whip together. So I know I'll post a video about that. But I think Dan's converted me. I got the Dole Whip float with the pineapple vanilla swirl.
Yeah.
And man, was that good. And it was such a hot day. It was so incredibly refreshing. I really enjoyed it. I didn't even get a citrus swirl this trip. I didn't get to try as many things as I had wanted to. But man, was that good. And I wish I had one right now. No, Brian? No. No.
Yeah, that was 2000 if we made it before this trip.
Yeah, and that was before this trip, so I'm like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the dark side.
Dole Whip was so good, Dan says. Welcome to the dark side. There you go.
Dan got tricked. He went to try a citrus swirl, and they had him get the float, and they gave him the one that has the orange soft serve, not the actual frozen orange juice. He got the wrong one, so he's got to try the right one. But I'm just going to confess that I think I equally like, if not maybe even like Dole Whip a little better. I didn't.
Chef, you haven't tried a Dole Whip yet? Well, Melissa had until this trip.
Yeah.
And I still, they're just not my thing. But
oh my gosh.
I haven't tried one either.
You wouldn't try it.
I'm
I
not
wanted
trying
him
it.
to try
It's
it.
not my thing.
You probably would have liked it.
I probably wouldn't.
He likes tart things. Like he likes mango. I think you would have liked it.
Maybe. I don't know.
If you drink pineapple like mango juice, I think he would have liked it. But he wouldn't try it. So what can you say?
Dan says, I converted you. Why would I go to the Citrus Swirl coming from the Citrus Swirl Pro? I know.
True, Dan.
That's true. That's true.
Citrus Swirl is good.
If
Melissa, the right one.
Melissa loved it every time she's gotten it.
I have to get two.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can get both. I agree.
And go back and forth if I could taste it.
Downscale says there should be a pickle option of Dole Whip. Or is it exclusive to tacos?
The vanilla pickle swirl?
Exactly. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea, Russ.
Oh, yeah, yep. Russ.
I agree.
That is very true. It sounds like
Robin says she's a citrus swirl girl. I don't like pineapple.
Funny.
Interesting.
Yeah. No, I love them both.
Hey, Kay!
Hi, Kay.
Kay Atwood, welcome in. Everybody say hi to Kay. Kay, good to see you. But I think overall, I really enjoyed Food and Wine. It was really good this year. I actually tried several things, and everything I tried, I liked.
I was trying to find the pictures. Yeah.
You liked it too.
The only thing he wouldn't try, one of the things I did get that he wouldn't try, I finally got the hummus fries, and they were delicious. Just like you said, Dan. They were super yummy. So I would get those again for sure. But yeah, he ate everything else.
And there were several other things that I was going to try, but it was the day we were eating at Le Cellier.
Oh, yeah. We didn't want that was more lunchtime, and we were going back to Le Cellier at night. Granted, it was a late dinner.
We didn't want to.
But we didn't want to.
I didn't want to spoil it. Yeah, I didn't want to spoil Le Cellier, so.
Yeah, they are insanely good, Dan.
Yeah, they were. But overall, the one thing I will say, if there's one thing I will say that I don't regret, but I kind of wish I could take back, I posted the video today. We didn't have a lot of time in Animal Kingdom at all.
No.
Like one day.
Which leads to
the entire time we were down there. One day.
That I was not able to try just two of the things from my list.
No, 3.
No.
I think it was 3.
There were 2 things from that park. I didn't get to my list as much as I thought I would. Our plans kind of got changed up. Mason's school.
Thanks, John.
We thought that
school really put a damper on the trip for Melissa.
And then the storm coming in changed up a lot of things that were going on, so it kind of messed with our plans, which ended up being just fine. I'm not complaining, but I feel like I'm probably going to let some people down because I only got to try, I think, 3 out of my 7 items from my videos.
But she'll do a video on them.
I will.
Yep, and, we're going to do a video on the ones that she did do.
And we'll be going back more now that Mason's down there. We're already talking about, if not me, Walt will be back down before the year's out.
Yeah.
And, it's all good. And oh my gosh, yes, we went to Santulli Canteen with Dan and Sarah.
That was good.
Very good.
Yeah.
I would eat there again for sure. I still didn't try a Night Blossom, Steve. I didn't get to that. I didn't try one of the lime Peter Pan floats that I wanted to try. There's so much and so little time.
Downscale, we didn't do that. We didn't do the Spam hash. Again,
I did that last year, though.
Right,
and I liked it. I did do it last year. I wanted to do it this year, but by the time we got to where Hawaii was, we were stuffed. And we couldn't eat anymore. Because I would have got that. Absolutely.
We did get. Oh, that's the other thing.
We got our magnets.
We got our 2 magnets. We got the Simba magnet and the Minnie Mouse magnet, but we also got our pass holder magnets in the mail.
We did.
Yes, which was awesome. We got our annual pass holder magnets in the mail. Stupid me posted it on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter with our address right on there. So I had to take those down. That was dumb. With our home address. And thank God.
Take care of most of you.
No, you guys, but you never know who's going to see it. But Pete McDevitt's like, do you know your home address was on there? And I was like, oh my gosh, you're an idiot.
Now Pete's going to show up. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm hoping you're watching.
So,
oh
Brian.
my gosh, Brian. It's sad. The only ones I tried were the beignets, the pineapple Dole Whip float, and the Nutella or fresh fruit waffle at Sleepy Hollow.
Right.
And to be honest, it's hard to say. It's between the Dole Whip float and the Nutella waffle. That Nutella waffle was incredible. And to be honest, that was probably going to be one of the ones I was
not going to do
if I had to. But the way that it worked out, and when I found out we really weren't going to be able to go back to Animal Kingdom, which really bummed me out because 2 of the things I wanted to try most were there.
Right. Lorena, let me interject for just a second.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. Lorena, how long have you been an annual pass holder? Because we've only been an annual pass holder for less than a year. So you might be getting yours soon. And if you don't, you should call them.
Well,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We purchased our annual pass holder tickets, but we didn't activate them until we were just down this past trip. So I'm wondering if it's once you use it for the first time, like how
maybe she's talking about the ones at the park. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mailed ours, and I assume because it. Oh my God, Dan Sanaa.
There you go.
Was my most favorite dining experience the entire trip. I
look what Mike said.
Love
Mike, you're funny.
Oh God.
Mike said, "Don't worry, I didn't see your home address." You're funny, Mike.
Oh Lord.
Sanaa bread service, I actually liked it too. I tried all of them.
Oh my God.
I didn't love it like she did.
But the entire experience for me, I wanted to go back like the next day.
She did. She actually did.
Loved every single thing I ate, from the bread service to my entree to my dessert.
Mm-hmm.
I ate so much, I literally thought I was going to projectile vomit. Isn't that awful thing
Too much
say?
information, Melissa.
But I mean, I couldn't stop. It was so good. It's probably one of the best meals I've ever had. I would go back there in a heartbeat. I'd eat there every day. Yes.
Well, Brian, we actually are going to do a review of Sanaa.
We'll do a review. Brian.
Yeah, we'll do one.
I want butter chicken right now. I want naan. I know, sorry. I just couldn't stop eating it. It was so delicious. So good, so good, so good. All of it.
Robbie says she's had hers since January and still haven't gotten our magnets. But we got Steph her pass in March, and she got hers a couple weeks later.
Do you think they ran out for a while?
That is weird. But why would somebody that's had it for almost since January not get theirs, but the person who had it only since March got theirs? That's weird. I don't know.
Whoever's in charge of magnet handling should be fired.
Well, or just put on probation.
I wonder if you call and said something.
I would call Robin. You should get them.
I didn't even know you were supposed to get them. Walt just happened to open the mail today, and there they were. So
there they were.
Like, oh my gosh. Oh no, your entree with your shrimp wasn't that good, Dean. I'm sorry to hear that.
What had the shrimp? I don't remember.
It's probably one of the ones that you pick from, like we did. I do know there was one with shrimp. I considered it, but I did so much research before we went. I've been reading up, and so many people said the butter chicken, that's what I did, and I'm so glad I did. Although the
Disney Circus girl, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry.
No, you're good. What Dan got and Donna got, though, looked pretty amazing too. That was the bone. What is it? The not rib, short rib. Looked pretty yummy too. So yeah, and that's true. If Walt kind of likes bread service, then anyone can like bread service, because I think there's pretty much something for everybody in the dipping sauces that you would at least appreciate.
Yeah, there was. I don't remember which one it was, but there was one in there I did like. Brian says there are any Indian restaurants locally in Baltimore. Good ones.
Oh yeah, I ate there. A Namaste. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I didn't.
It wasn't far from where our son Walter went to college, and I went because I'm a more adventurous eater. Walter and Andrea took me out to dinner there at Namaste, and it was delicious. So I do like Indian food very much. Yeah, braised beef. Thank you, Dan. That was the other one that looked really yummy.
Yep.
So yeah, every corner is an Indian restaurant in the UK. But no, I think we have a few good ones around here.
Yeah.
But Namaste was really good. It's in Baltimore.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else? Let's see. That was at the Halloween party. Tell them what you thought of the Halloween party.
Always love the Halloween party. It was a better experience for me this year. Just because last year we had some things that didn't go quite right the last time we went, but we got to see the parade both times this year.
Both.
I actually filmed the second time and posted it on my Facebook page instead of Mel Stock's page by mistake.
That's okay.
But I just really love it. I think last year we spent too much time trying to get candy. We had candy coming out our ears, and we didn't even do as much this time.
No,
we still
not
had
at all.
a ton.
Yeah, we
Because
did.
we brought it back and gave a good handful of it to Walter, left some for Mason. Walt and I had plenty. Yeah, it's definitely a candy overdose, Brian.
But we didn't this year.
No.
We did really good. We didn't spend a lot of time with that.
And last year we spent too much time doing character meet and greets because it goes so fast.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, though, this time we didn't do any character meet and greets. I'm kind of glad we didn't because I really enjoy the shows and caught the new fireworks show, which I really enjoyed. I didn't get a great seat because we were at the very last minute, but from what I was able to see, it was awesome because we didn't even see it last time. And then Mason and I really loved the Hocus Pocus show at the end. We always get right up front, in front of the castle, and he and I just go to town and dance and laugh. And I guess that's kind of our thing together. Just really, really, really loved it. So,
Jackie, you know what? Not getting the candy, I don't have an issue with that at all either. If we didn't get any candy, I'd have been fine with that. What I like about the Halloween party is, first and foremost, we got to spend some time with friends because the Disney crew, all those guys were there. Jenna from Resort TV Wanted a Mom was there. Corey was there. Deb was there for a little while. We got to meet a lot of people. Myers and the Mouse was there. So we saw a lot of people. But what I like about it is I like it because we like all the shows. We love the parade. And I like watching the people. The people come in with some of the best costumes. Don't they?
Yes, I love to look out for them and tell everybody how much I love their costumes. And it was great. Oh, you didn't like the fireworks, Dan? Oh,
Dan didn't like it. How about that? That's interesting.
Surprised. Aren't you
I don't think he's as big of
you're not
a big
Haunted Mansion? Haunted Mansion.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Of course, it's mostly the Fab Five. And I just thought it was creative and cute. I liked it.
And Steve loved it. Steve thought it was awesome. And that's
really
the thing.
Nice.
It just depends on your taste.
Steve doesn't like Hocus Pocus, so he doesn't care for the Hocus Pocus show. So everybody has things that they like and they take from and that they. I think pretty much everybody likes the parade, though. I'm with Walt. I love the skeleton band toward the end. I love seeing all the villains come out at the end. I love the grave diggers. That's kind of my favorite part of the parade. Is when you get toward the end of it. I wish there were more villains in it. I don't know. I guess I wish it was mostly just like a Dylan's parade because it's Halloween, but it's a very cool parade. I don't know if I think the add-ons are all that.
No, they were meh. They're meh. They're okay.
I really love it. Yeah. Like you said, we got to meet a ton of other vloggers that we probably didn't get to see a lot of any other time, which was nice. But I like the time Walt and I had together because we kind of got separated from the pack, but it worked out because Walt and I got some good time together and to see the shows in Mason. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah,
we did. We had a great time. If we do happen to be able to go next year to the Halloween party, we are dressing up. I'm going to talk to Melissa about it later as the year goes on. I know what we're going to dress as. Done. We're going to find a way to do it. I really want to do this. I think it could be awesome. But I'm going to keep that as a surprise.
Oh, I don't even know about it. So it's
she doesn't. No, I've been thinking about it
as
I was trying to think about getting together some vlog, footage from that, but we'll see. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I love the Hocus Pocus show too, Dan. I think it's great. I think it's a lot of fun. It's corny, it's campy, but it's supposed to be.
It's just like the movie.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately that's what it's supposed to be like. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a lot of fun. The songs are catchy. Everybody loves I'll Put a Spell on You. I think that's awesome. It's just amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. But we love the Halloween party. That was fantastic. Galaxy's Edge. What did you think of Galaxy's Edge?
Well, I did not go with Walt to the opening. I had to take Mason to his last orientation day. So Mason and I didn't get to the park till almost 12:30, 1 o'clock. And it actually worked out really well because by that time, we had a reservation for Mason to go to Sabi's workshop to get his lightsaber, and we were able to pretty much get right in. It wasn't super
Charlie and
crowded. Hey,
Stacy,
Charlie
good
and
to see you guys.
Stacy.
Welcome in.
Good old open house.
Yeah.
That time of the year.
You were saying?
But
Sorry.
yeah, we pretty much got right into the park. Went in and set up to get Mason ready for his lightsaber experience. I didn't get to spend as much time in there as I would have liked, but we waited in line for about 2 hours for the Millennium Falcon ride.
That was tough.
But while I had gone earlier in the day and got in 10 minutes, he did like single rider.
Right.
That was a really long wait. I liked the experience. I didn't love it.
Not for 2 hours, though.
No.
Not again.
And it was cool, but Flight of Passage blows it away still. I'm interested to see what the other ride's going to be like when that comes out in December. From what I'm understanding, that's supposed to be the amazing ride of the park.
It's supposed to be a game changer, period, across any park, so of anybody. So we will see.
I think what's kind of disappointing about the park right now, I know the way they advertised it is it's supposed to be a lot of interactive experience. Eventually, I guess they're supposed to have people dressed like people from Batu and people like interacting like from the planet with you and your experiences in the park.
Not yet.
I'm hoping that eventually happens because right now, unless you have a boatload of money to spend, there's not a whole lot of experiences to do. It's very cool to see. It's amazingly done. I mean, it's an amazing land.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to spend a ton of time in the shops. I would have liked to take a little more time to look around, and that's something we'll do next time.
Shops are small.
Yeah, they're very small.
Hi,
The
Disney
place
Boffins.
is very cool, but it is tiny.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't even get to really. I got to try the sour sarlacc drink,
Which was meh.
which was fine.
It was fine.
It wasn't bad. Walt got to try one of the wraps. The
Oh, the Ronto wrap was
Ronto
good.
wrap. He said it was
That
really
was
tasty.
really good. I didn't like all the coleslaw and all that they have on there. You know me, I'm picky with that. But everything else about it was fantastic. I loved it. I thought it was really good. I was so surprised.
Any of the milks. Dan said he tried the green milk and it's better than the blue. I've got other people say blues, but I was afraid to try it. Samantha was with us through a lot of the time in the park, and she got some of the jerky. She said that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I got the popcorn. I got that mixed. It's supposed to be like a spicy,
You didn't
sweet.
like it.
I didn't like it. The spicy popcorn had more of a bitter taste, and it wasn't hot. It wasn't spicy to me. It wasn't a yummy kind of spicy. And the purple kernels were almost like a berry flavor.
Yeah.
It was kind of like eating berry Captain Crunch or something. I don't know. It was a weird combination, and I didn't really like the flavors. So I was a little disappointed in that, but figured I'd give it a try.
Disney Boffins, welcome in, and that's okay.
Aww.
We just appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing well as well. And Brian, that's a good point. I mean, that's kind of how I felt about Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
I like doing it. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I wanted to try a couple different areas. I wanted to do pilot. I wanted to do engineer.
Yeah.
I wanted to try them, but I also wanted to try it with family. I wanted to do it with family or friends to take that experience as well. That's the only reason why I went back more than once. But I very seldom am I going to do it by myself more than once like that. So I'm with you.
We went back with Dan and Sarah, and they went on single rider, and they're like, "Are you coming?" I'm like, "No." I had done it, so I just stood outside and took some pictures and waited for them. I didn't take them on single rider, but I really didn't have a desire to do it a second time either.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe looking back, maybe I wished I had, but I'd rather make sure I'm with my group. I didn't really want to do single rider.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be I didn't want to be that person that's this pilot. Everybody hates me because I'm like no skill. I have no skill.
I will say this. I think that ride, the Smuggler's Run ride, is going to be fantastic if you get a group. If you're in a group, together, you guys are going to have a blast with it.
Dan said his favorite thing about the Galaxy's Edge is the Coke and Sprite.
They're
bars.
awesome.
It's true.
We got ours back there.
Behind us. I don't know if you can see it, but see the round
He's
Coke
back
bottle?
there.
Oh,
Yep.
go that way there.
Yep.
My finger was pointing to the wrong place. It's right there.
Yes. I'm blocking
But
it.
it's awesome because what is it they look like again?
They look like
thermal detonators.
Yeah, thermal detonators. Absolutely.
So that is really cool. We had 2 of them, but Mason decided to drink one because he thought it was an extra. He didn't know we were keeping it.
Yeah, he drank it.
We're like,
I know.
who drank the thermal detonator?
Yeah, Russ, being a pilot is cool. We did pilot, Mason and I. I loved it. I loved it doing it as the pilot, for sure.
And I don't want to be pilot, so you could be pilot all year.
That's a good point, Charlie. They should call it the solo rider. I know.
Gee, so many missed opportunities. Because you and Dan came up with those couple too. You know?
I know. I don't know why they
You'll
won't.
only buy a bottle of water Batu because it has the cool Batu writing on it.
I agree.
I don't blame you for that.
Oh my gosh! But Galaxy's Edge is awesome. Don't get me wrong; it really is awesome. But they need to bring more to it for sure. But other than that, what else was it? Oh, we did get I went 4 times to Epcot, so I got the coasters. You know, the annual pass holders get the coasters. I'm not opening them. They're behind us too.
See, there it is. Brewbacca's and Admiral Snack Bar.
Admiral Snack Bar and Brewbacca's. I don't know why they're not even there.
See, so many missed opportunities.
James Townsend, welcome in. Good to
James.
see you from New Jersey. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That would be a cool Halloween costume. Galaxy's Edge coaching. Yes!
I bet you'll see them.
Jackie, that's a
point,
good idea.
I guarantee you'll see them.
Yep, Admiral Snack Bar and Brewbacca's. You can't beat that. I don't understand why they don't have those.
And the solo rider. Yep.
Yeah, it definitely is worth the exception to the rule. Dallas, I agree. But okay, so we're coming up on 20 minutes. And Killjoy, welcome in. Good to see you again. You were in here the other day. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming back. Everybody say hi to Killjoy as well. I did want to say, I want to talk a little bit about Aladdin. So we watched Aladdin, the live-action remake of, the animated from 1992, 93, something like that. Everybody knows me when it comes to the live actions. I'm not a fan of them. I haven't liked one yet. I'll let you go first. What did you think of the
you go first.
Aladdin? You want me to go first? Okay. So, Steve, are you in here still? Steve, raise your hand if you're here. They should sell chocolate candy floss and say it's Wookiee Berry. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that, Russ. Steve, if you're still in here, raise your hand.
Paging Steve.
Yes, he's there. Yay. Okay,
Steve.
so, Steve, as you know how I feel about live actions.
Disney.
I heard the Aladdin from 1992 is really good. It is good. Hand raised. Okay, thank you. Steve, I gotta be honest. This is the first live action that I liked. I liked it. I did. I didn't love it. Okay, I didn't love it.
Of course, you didn't love it.
I didn't love it, but I did like it. I thought they did. There were a few unnecessary changes that they added that I thought was just not necessary. Period. It added nothing to the story.
He doesn't like the woman power.
No, it's just it adds nothing to the story.
I liked the song.
It's a guy. Never mind. I'm not even going to get it. Everybody's going to hate me. Pepper Tree Villa, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Is it Ben, Arnie, or Doug? Or is it all 3 of you? Good to see you guys. I did like the movie. I thought.
Thinks they always have.
Are you going to let me say it? Or
I'm expressing.
She told me. I'm just kidding. But it's good. It's not great. It's good. The beginning is very slow. I think we all agree on that. As it got into it a little bit, I like that. I think the part with Will Smith and his future wife was a nun. There's no need for that either. But whatever.
Cute spin.
Whatever.
I like that they did that.
That's fine. I don't know.
We have
But anyway,
seen the new Spider-Man.
what I did like, A Friend Like Me, I thought was very good. They did a good take on that. Prince Ali, which is my favorite song in Aladdin, they did really well with that. I agree with you on Jafar. I wasn't a big fan of Jafar at all. The guy who played the role, I don't think he was very good.
He wasn't sinister enough.
No, not at all. But I did like it. I did like the movie. I thought it was done well. They followed it for the most part correctly. A couple things they added here and there. I don't know. I don't know. I liked it. I'll put it to you that way. So, and I would watch it again. I actually did watch it again. I watched most of it before Melissa got home, rewatched it with her so we could get caught up.
And I did like Will Smith because I don't think it looked like he tried too hard or tried to
No,
do
not at all.
so different to where it could be. He kept it with his own humor, his own little spin on it, and it wasn't over the top, so I didn't feel like he was trying to, I don't know, because nobody's ever going to be Robin Williams.
No, not at all. But his take was good.
I enjoyed. It didn't bother me.
No.
That way. I wasn't like, oh my God, this is so not, what Genie's supposed to be. It wasn't like that. But yeah, I didn't mind Jafar either, Dan. He just wasn't great. You're right.
He wasn't great at all.
As evil. I mean, he was bad I think
he just didn't. I don't know. I just, hey Noah, welcome in, Noah.
I liked how they kind of did the spin where he was like, I was a thief just like you, so they could tie
that
it
was
in
fine.
where he took the lamp back without Aladdin
Mhm.
knowing it. That was smart. So I kind of like how they did it because, of course, he's so cartoonish in the cartoon.
Mhm.
But I mean, you couldn't quite do some of the things that they did that you can do with animation. You can't
Right.
always do in live action. So I think with what they had to work with, it was fine.
Mhm.
He was definitely younger, so he wasn't as old as I think the Jafar came across in the animated version.
Mhm. I will say this: Abu was fine.
Mm-hmm.
He was fine. He was fine. He wasn't. I actually think I might have liked him a little bit better in the live action than I do in the animated. Iago, I actually was fine with him too. See, I was okay. I mean, I love Gilbert Gottfried but you can't do that. But he did talk. He was smart alecky from time to time. If you really listened, he did say stuff. So I was okay with him too. He didn't have to have a major part. I didn't expect it, but I love Gilbert Gottfried in the animated. But they were both okay.
He was expecting Harvard. He did. But I just Iago, he was kind of like a moot point to me in the movie. It felt like you didn't really hear him that much. But yeah, he said a few things here and there.
I love the Epcot shirt.
I like. Oh, thank you. I like it too. It's my favorite Carpet. But I liked Carpet.
Oh yeah, he's great.
I
He's
love
one of my
Carpet.
favorites.
Carpet was great, and I did like Abu. I really liked the actor and actress they picked for Jasmine and Aladdin. I thought they were great.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
did a
they
good
looked
job.
so much like them, and they both had good singing voices. I
Mhm.
think even the Aladdin sounded a lot like his singing voice was a lot like the animated Aladdin. So I thought they were good.
Hey, Two Real Geeks, welcome in. Good to see you guys.
Gilbert Gottfried is annoying, but that's the whole point. That's
Yes.
what makes Iago funny. Gilbert Gottfried, when it comes to other stuff, I can't take him either, but I don't mind him as Iago. So, thanks.
Downscale said I leveled up to smash it. I just slightly smacked it. Thank
I was
you. I
watching
appreciate that.
Aladdin right now.
Aladdin's good. You'll like it.
The Fresh Prince of the Lamp.
Oh, Two Real Geeks, don't even worry about it. I'm sorry we missed you
Oh.
too, but future for sure. Hopefully we'll be able to meet up with you for sure. The Fresh Prince of the Lamp. Now this is the story all about. I got stuck in the rusty old. It was good. I enjoyed it. I thought they did a good spin on it. Will Smith's take was fine. I enjoyed it. I was pleasantly surprised. I think the thing that really helped for me, that really put me over the edge to liking it, was I was scared to death that they were going to ruin Prince Ali. They
Neither
didn't.
again, downscale.
Right.
No, but I think, the songs, they did well. The performances with the songs matched up very much with
Yeah.
the animated version. And I like when he was running from the guards at the beginning
Right.
with Jasmine. And they did a good job. Added
Yeah.
their own little spin to it, but yet it was very much the same to where it didn't ruin it for me.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I think they did that well, and they had to do that. They had to. For me, if they had, no matter how good the movie would have been, and I know this is very shallow thinking, but if they had ruined that song for me, I would have probably not liked the movie, period. So, but they didn't. They knocked it out of the park. I thought they did a job with it. I like the guy that played the Sultan. Although I really like the Sultan in the animated, I like the fact that he's kind of a blumbering idiot.
yeah, and he wasn't in this.
He
which
wasn't
I guess
in
was
this
good,
one.
because that would have seemed
Right.
really unreal. But I'm with you, Brian. That's exactly what I think. He didn't try to be Robin Williams. He was Will Smith, know, and that's what I was hoping. I didn't want someone to try to. That's exactly right.
Yeah,
so.
But he also, what I saw from Will Smith in this though, is he kind of let his guard down with the way he acted in this role a lot. He wasn't the tough guy, the Will Smith that we all know, the Fresh Prince type Will Smith. He let his guard down with the way he acted, and a lot of times with the role as the genie too. And I like that about it. I like that part of it. Yeah. The Country Bears is still Disney's best live action.
I have never seen that.
You probably won't.
I don't think I want to. That's so funny. That and Home on the Range.
Yeah. Charlie, Stacy, watch Aladdin. I think you'll like it. I really do. I think it was.
Came out,
It did. It just came out, but I do think, to me, I think it's the best done so far of all the animated films. Aladdin is one of my top 3 Disney animated features ever. Favorites for me. It's one of my favorites. If the only one that really is probably ahead of it is The Lion King. So they had to do this one well, and they did for me.
Oh no, you guys are getting another tropical storm.
The Philly crew, welcome in. Good to see you.
Good
Thank
to
you for
see
being here.
guys.
But yeah, we enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Enjoyed Aladdin more than Avengers Endgame. Wow, how about that? I don't think he's
That's
being funny. I think he's telling the truth. How about
Well,
that?
they're two totally different types of movies. I think it depends what you like too. I don't, depending on my mood, Avengers Endgame depresses the heck out of me sometimes. So I think I'd much rather watch Aladdin. Just depends.
No, too late. You spoiled it. I'm sorry. No, I didn't really spoil it. If you've seen the animated, you kind of already know.
You know the story.
Yeah.
It's really the same story.
The Fox and the Hound. How about that? That's Downscale's favorite.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in so
long. I know, me
I
either.
have to watch it again. Heck, when Disney Plus comes out, that's probably going to be my thing. Try to go back and watch. There are a lot of movies from when I was little that I've never seen. I've never seen Escape to Witch Mountain.
I
never saw Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
I saw it.
I wasn't allowed anything that had witches in it. I wasn't allowed to watch it.
That's a stream for another day.
I bring that up all the time.
Yeah.
But now I can go back and watch them.
Yes. Dan says X-Men Dark Phoenix was the best movie of the summer. I am just being funny.
Yeah, that one I think just kind of did that just pass right on.
Well, that's because it was terrible. But anyway,
it's just too bad. They seem to get progressively worse with those.
I know. Well, it'll be different from here on out. But moving forward, I am going to be back down in Disney in December. Probably starting December 14th through the 21st. I will be in the parks from the 14th to the 18th because the 19th, 20th, and 21st I can't because I'm blocked out. But the other 5 days I will be. So look for more streams and vlogs from that. Hopefully Melissa will be able to go down. We're trying to work for that. I have a lot of flexibility and a lot of time.
I don't.
Melissa doesn't.
Oh, Charlton, I know. I'm kind of interested too. That's a good point. His favorite is Lady and the Tramp. Excited and nervous. I know what you mean by that. I mean, we were really nervous about Aladdin. I'm really nervous about Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
So, because that's one of my, I liked Beauty and the Beast. That one was fine. I wasn't thrilled with the casting.
Take care, Pam's fam.
Bye, Pam.
Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Everybody say goodnight. We're heading out ourselves in a few minutes. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with Lady and the Tramp. I don't know what's going to happen with Little Mermaid. Chris is also streaming while Melissa's going to head out. Have a magical night, everyone. Chris, are you going live? I think Chris is going live a little bit later tonight, too. Be sure to check Chris out. Chris, have a good night. Everybody say good night to Chris as well. There's Cammie. But, yeah, I think overall the Aladdin movie was good. I don't think it was great, but we enjoyed it for the most part.
I like it.
I'm glad. I'm glad we got to see it for sure. Everybody saying hi, Cam.
I think he heard us say Pam and
say
thought
hi.
we said Cam.
Cam, say hi. There he is. Now he's on screen. Then he's going to go back over. He doesn't want to be on screen, right? Oh my gosh. But I think we the trip was great. It really was. We had an awesome time. You're not gonna me.
He's licking his chops.
9 p.m. Top 10 Pixar shorts. So be sure to check Chris out. Guys, when you're done here, check out Chris Disney World Adventures. He's going to do top 10 Pixar shorts. That's going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to check him out. That dog loves Walt.
He does. Walt's his favorite.
He's a good one.
Although he kept me good company when I was home alone.
He was.
Didn't you?
All
Took
right.
good care, Mom? Oh, he's looking at
So he won't kiss her.
Yes, he will. He's just looking at you, though.
I don't know why he's looking at me. But anyway, oh my gosh, look, pay attention to the people, will you? I'm sorry, guys. Here I am thinking Walt had a scar on his forehead when it was just my dirty tablet. Yes, tomorrow is Friday the 13th. You're right. Absolutely.
And it's my sister's birthday.
Oh my
Happy
gosh,
birthday,
that's right.
Aunt Bee. Not that she watches the show.
I know. Nobody in our family watches. Although Walter's been in here
Walter
lately.
does,
I
and your
gotta.
sister Cindy does sometimes.
Yep.
So
Porky is coming.
Brandon.
Porky is coming.
Porky.
But guys, we're gonna get ready and head out. I do want to do a few real fast. Oh, that's right. Pepper Tree Villa, are you going live tonight as well? Let me know if you are as well, please. Everybody, if you could throw my mods, if you could throw in again any of our mailbox, our links to our social media, I'd appreciate that as well. Michael Riley, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh my gosh, it's a full moon tomorrow too.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be
I don't want
scary.
to go to work.
Well, you don't have to go to work tomorrow night.
No, I mean just
Oh.
during the day. It's
Yeah, it's gonna be
whenever
crazy.
it's a full moon, it's like all the crazies come out.
Yeah, they do come out.
And it's Friday the 13th.
I
And like
know.
John, it's already Friday the 13th.
I know. I'm telling you.
Dan too.
That's right. Pepper Tree Village on Mondays now. I forgot about that. That's good. Thank you, guys. Yes, please, everybody, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Again, check out our latest videos. We have a Jungle Cruise point of view. It was really a good video. The guy was a lot of fun. The skipper was funny. There's Meg. Hey, Meg. Good to see you. Everybody say hi to Mickey's Magic. Also, please check out our Salvi's workshop. So if you want to see what the experience was like to make the lightsaber, it's actually a really cool experience. You're paying for the experience more than the lightsaber for sure.
The guy that headed up our
was really good. He was good. I thought he did a really good job. The guy that was the narrator was awesome. We also have a video of our room, of our studio, deluxe studio that we have. We did a room tour of that, and I just posted a brand new video today of our Animal Kingdom vlog of our time at Animal Kingdom, so be sure to check that out as well. Oh, Meg, I'm sorry. I hope your classes get better for you, dear.
We know how hard it is for you.
Oh, so. Myers and the Mouse, right. Myers and the Mouse, of course, is live with their NFL talk. Be sure to check them out as well. Hey, Jim, more sunshine, please.
Hi,
Jim, thank you for that information you gave me on my Galaxy's Edge video. I deleted the video. I won't get into it, but I deleted the video. I didn't even realize I said it, but I was so embarrassed.
I'm like, that's more like art.
Yeah, thank you. But anyway, thank you, Jim, for that, buddy. I appreciate it. And what else did I want to plug real fast? Steve's World, obviously on Monday nights and Wednesdays with Disney Nap. Be sure to check out our partner channel, Steve's World. Disney Dan, live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco. And Dan and I, this Sunday, are going to be doing Star Wars Sunday. We'll be talking about The Empire Strikes Back. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a special guest. And Steve and I, on Saturday night, are going to be doing Sports Night. Hey, Greg, Expedition Greg, welcome in. Good to see you. Steve and I will be back Saturdays with Sports Night, talking some NFL as well. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time coming up. Other than that, I want to say thank you to Dougie and Downscale for the incredibly generous Super Chats. And Greg, oh my gosh. Greg, thank you so much for that, pal.
Thank you. You guys
Expedition Greg with the $5 Super Chat. He says, hey, everybody. Greg, thank you for that. That's very generous, but I don't know what to say other than thank you, pal. That's very generous. Everybody, please thank Greg for that. You're all so wonderful and generous, and I think Melissa said it earlier, and with her emotions, it's true. We are very blessed with the people that we got to meet, and it's just been an incredible experience, and we can't wait for the next time. And we hope there is a next time.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to top what we did the last 2 weeks. The week we had everybody down there, it was almost like the perfect storm when it came to that. Captain Akron, welcome in. Good to see you.
Yeah,
glad you were here.
Never quite happen like that again. So
yeah, I don't know either. I'd like to make you go later than 1 hour. Thank you, Downscale, for that. Downscale again with another very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Please thank Downscale for that. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Make my eyes shiny.
I know, you probably will. Challenge accepted. Yeah, I agree, Steve. I think it would be fantastic if we could get everybody together one more time like that. I think it would be awesome. Thanks, John, for that. I appreciate it. But everybody, be sure to go check out Chris Disney World Adventures. Be sure to check out who else is going live tonight. Myers and the Mouse is live right now. Be sure to check everybody out. They're fantastic. Robin, good to see you as usual.
Good to see everybody.
Have a magical
Good
night.
luck,
Yeah,
Robin. I know it'll get easier for us. I hope.
Yep, I hope so for sure. 9:01. We're over an hour. Marathon weekend. It is going to be a marathon weekend. Oh, that's right. Meg's going back for marathon weekend. That's right.
That's right. So awesome.
Yes. Charlie and Stacy, I hope you guys are there.
Oh my gosh.
There,
absolutely,
yes.
100%.
You, Jackie, we didn't see Jackie RVing the Disney. Those are some of the regrets. We really wish you guys were there.
And so many of our other England, we'd love to meet John and Dougie. And oh my gosh, that would be so great. But
yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Meg, that would be awesome. I wish we could.
What about you, Downscale?
Yep, for sure.
Oh my gosh, so many people. So many people I'd love to meet still.
Yep. Well, guys, we are going to head out. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We hope you had a great time. We always have a great time bringing it to you guys. We love all of you. Thank you so, so much. You guys are awesome. Meg wants to meet Ian. I'm sure Chef can make that happen. Oh, my gosh. But thank you all, guys, very, very much. Yep, right. Corey's live, too. Be sure to check out Corey as well. Let him know Mouse Talk sent you. And everybody have a great night. And
Thanks,
take care of
everybody.
yourselves and each other. And we'll talk
Night,
to all of
Russ.
you really,
Night,
really
everybody.
soon.
Thank you so much.
My
for
Disney Park
everything.
memories, welcome in. We're just getting ready to
Hello.
leave, but thank you for being here. God bless everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.